Well, everyone, iOS 18.1 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 12. Now, the number one thing to keep in mind is that this update did just officially come out, but I did have the RC installed for a little bit of time, and the RC was actually a pretty big version of software, as you can see for yourself here, 7.21 gigabytes, but if you're coming from the older version to the official version, it's not going to be nearly that big. Now, it does bring a lot of cool features. The biggest feature it probably brings is Apple Intelligence. Unfortunately, with our iPhone, this one iPhone 12, it does not support Apple Intelligence, which is very unfortunate. But keep in mind that, that is basically the biggest feature here, but there's still something here for you even if you own an iPhone 12. Now, number one, our control center did get a couple of cool little toggles. So we now have the connectivity toggle that's added. So there's a lot of cool things. I think there's the AirDrop toggle that's added too. So there's a lot of cool toggles that are added within this. And on top of that, you can always go through and click on your settings application now, click on your control center, and now we have this reset control center option, which is right here. So we can just basically go through and reset our control center right here. So if we added a bunch of toggles and it's too annoying, you can click reset control center and it'll go and reset the control center for you. Now on top of that, we also have the capability of recording calls within iOS 18.1. So now what we can do is we can go through and basically when you're in a call that's actually supported, you can go through and start actually making those calls, and you can go through and basically, start recording those calls. Now it does, it's going to do everything for you. It's going to state in the call and that's going to be recorded on both sides. But that is something that is really cool that you have the capability of doing now. On top of that, our AirPods Pro 2nd generation, if you have those connected to your iOS 18.1 device, you can actually use them as hearing aids for your particular iPhone. So this is something that's really, really cool. I'll make a video on my second channel on exactly how to use it, but that is genuinely a very awesome thing that you have the capability of using now. So that in and of itself is another very cool thing. And if you have an Apple Watch Ultra 2 or an Apple Watch Series 9 or above, you can now use those Apple Watches to basically, detect sleep apnea. So they do support sleep apnea detection within this particular update and the watchOS update as well. So there's a lot of cool improvements here. I will definitely tell you, if you own an iPhone 12, I would for sure recommend updating to this version of software. I think it's great, and I think it's a very, very good version. But I probably would recommend also, if you're in the market, if you're waiting out, then this is probably a really good update to go and basically jump up to. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.